Gather round, lads, and keep your voices low. Tonight, I'll tell the tale of the most feared soul to ever sail the Atlantic. Edward Teach was his name, but the world knew him by a darker title. Blackbeard, a man who became a ghost story while still breathing. The year was 1717, the height of the golden age of piracy. The Caribbean Sea was a playground for the bold and the lawless. Teach didn't just want gold, he wanted power. He captured a French frigate and renamed her the Queen Anne's Revenge. With 40 cannons bristling from her sides, she was a floating fortress. No merchant ship stood a chance against her terrible might. He mapped the West Indies like the back of his hand, striking from the shadows of hidden coves and coral reefs. But the ship was only half the legend. It was the man himself who truly paralyzed the hearts of seasoned sailors. Imagine him, a giant of a man, draped in 6 pistols, his long black beard braided and tied with ribbons of silk. Before a battle, he tucked slow-burning hemp fuses under his hat, lighting them so smoke curled around his face like a halo. To his enemies, he didn't look like a man. He looked like a devil that had climbed straight out of the sulphurous pits of hell. He used fear as his sharpest blade. Many captains surrendered their cargo without a single shot fired, just to avoid his wrath. But when the parley failed, the sea became a nightmare of iron and fire. The roar of his cannons could be heard for miles. Splinters of oak would fly like shrapnel as the Queen Anne's Revenge drew close for the boarding action. Then came the steel. Pirates swarming over the rails, cutlasses swinging in the mist, led by the smoking devil himself. He held Charleston hostage, blockading the port for medicine. He was a king in his own right, answerable to no crown, but every legend has its sunset. The governor of Virginia sent Lieutenant Maynard to hunt the beast down at Ocracoke Inlet. The final battle was a bloodbath. Maynard's men hid below deck, tricking Teach into thinking the British ship was nearly empty. When Teach boarded, the trap snapped shut. It took 5 musket balls and 20 sword wounds to finally stop his heart. They say his headless body swam 3 laps around his ship before sinking into the cold, dark depths. His treasure map dissolved into sea mist, and his gold or some secrets are best left to the ocean floor. The age of piracy died with him, but his name still echoes whenever the wind howls over the rigging. Sleep well, lads, if you can, for the sea never truly forgets its kings, especially the ones with smoke in their beards.